How do you know if you have a rare dime? In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to make sure you aren't missing any rare dime worth potentially thousands of dollars. Welcome back to Only Prices. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about rare coins and paper money, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Let's jump right into the video. Up first, we have a 1946 S over S 10-cent Roosevelt dime double die reverse, graded an MS 64 with the full bands. So the biggest things you need to look out for on your Roosevelt dimes is any sort of doubling that's happening. If you look on the back of the coin, the reverse means the back, the obverse means the front. This has a double die reverse, so it looks like there is doubling happening on the back of the coin. You can see this if you have magnification, and you can see this area on the back where there is an S. There is a double struck S, and that S mint mark stands for the San Francisco Mint. That, in combination with the high grade of an MS, meaning mint state 64, made this dime sell for $59. So just imagine finding a dime in your pocket change and being able to sell it for $59, just like this one. Next, we have a 1971 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a mint state 65 with the full bands on the back. Now, the full bands, that means is if you look on the back of the coin, the torch at the center of the coin has horizontal bands at the top and the bottom of the torch. This is considered the highest point on the coin and usually gets worn down the quickest. So on lower graded Roosevelt dimes, you're not going to see this full band, or if the strike didn't come down fully. So this is something that collectors really do enjoy collecting. And if you see these full bands on the back of your 1971 Roosevelt dime and it looks really nice, it's in nice condition, it could be worth a good amount of money, just like this one that sold for $253. Here we have a 1982 10-cent Roosevelt dime, no mint mark, strong, graded by PCGS, a mint state 65 with the full bands. Now, this is considered a mint error. Typically on the 1982 Roosevelt dime, you will see a P standing for Philadelphia mint mark above the date on the front of the coin. If you have a 1982, make sure you look out, and if it doesn't have any mint mark, it could be worth hundreds of dollars or thousands. This coin sold for $336. Now remember, the highest grade you can get in grading is 70, and this is only 5 points away from that perfect grade of 70. So if your coin is in good condition, it's going to be worth more money regardless of the date and the mint mark. But specifically on this one, you want to look out for that no mint mark, because this error wasn't supposed to get out of the mint where the coin was minted, which is Philadelphia. Here we have a 1952 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a mint state 67 plus with the full band. Now you can see immediately that this coin has a different tone and luster to it. That's because this coin is toned. So depending on where the coin was stored and the type of climate that it was in, some of these coins will tone and have different colors on them. And collectors go crazy over really nice toning, and combine that with the fact that this coin has a plus grade and it's a 67 means that this coin is getting really high up there in the grade. The condition, the overall appearance of this coin is really superb, and that's what made this coin sell for $998. Increasing the values here, this is a 1964 D standing for the Denver Mint 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a mint state 65 with a double die reverse. So some of the doubling that's happening on the front or the back of the coin on this example is the reverse. So if you look with magnification, you can see at the bottom of the coin where it says one dime, you can see there's doubling happening there, and that will increase the value of the coin. So make sure you're looking out for that doubling, and combine that with the fact that this coin is a more scarce date and mint mark. Also, it has the mint state grade. Lastly, with the overall reddish tone of the coin, which is a bit unique, especially for this date. This is just an overall beautiful looking coin here, and that's why this coin sold for $1,840. If you're going through your spare change and you come across a rare 1964 D Roosevelt dime that looks like this, you could have something that's worth potentially thousands of dollars. So don't let that one go. Keep that one safe, and make sure that when you do sell it, you're not getting scammed whatsoever. Here we have a 1955 S standing for San Francisco Mint 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a mint state 67 with the full bands on the back. So again, the full bands on the back means that the coin was struck properly and it's not worn down, and collectors are looking for that. This coin has a chocolatey tone to it, which really looks nice on this specific coin, and this is just a harder coin to find. The 1955S, the grade is a mint state 67, which is only a few points away from 70, and this coin sold for $2,350. Next, we have a 1949 D 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by NGC, a mint state 68 with the star and the full torch on the back. NGC said, hey, this coin looks really nice, we're going to give it a star designation. Whenever you get a star designation on a grade, that's going to dramatically increase the value of the coin. This is only 2 points away from the 70 grade. You can also see that there is toning on the coin, and the toning is really nice for the type of coin this is. Typically, the lower graded coins from 1949 aren't going to be this valuable, but because this one graded so highly and it looks so nice, even though the coin looks a little bit struck off center a little bit, that doesn't matter too much for the grade because this coin sold for $2,820. Here is a 1951S 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a mint state 68. Not too much to say about this coin outside of the fact that it was graded so highly by PCGS, only 2 points away from 70, and even in the lower grades, this coin will still bring a good amount of money in the marketplace. This coin, guys, this coin sold for $5,175, so keep an eye out for the 1951S 10-cent Roosevelt dime. Here we have a 1950 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a mint state 68. Now, it's important to know that sometimes this toning on the coin can look like damage, or it can make the coin look less appealing if you don't really know what you're looking out for. So if you have a coin that's toned or it kind of looks like this, don't throw it away, don't put it to the side, because it could be worth thousands of dollars. This coin, because it graded so highly and it has the full bands on the back, sold for $8,812. This is a 1964 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a special mint set proof 66. Now, what makes this coin so special is the fact that it came from a special mint set, and typically these are nearly impossible to find in circulation, but they can be found in collections. So if you've come across an old collection, say from a family member or a friend, you could have this type of coin in your collection. It is possible. And also, this graded as a 66, which is really high for the proof grade that it's in, and that's why, guys, this coin as a special mint set sold for $10,200. Hit that subscribe button, it really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.